This Profit Rainmaking Minutes installment is about leadership. And to borrow from one of my favorite clients, he says, John, the only real leverage I have as a governance mechanism in any of our portfolio companies is who's in charge. And he was alluding to CEOs. Well, it's very common in lower middle market private equity that before the exit at the end of the hold period, we're recruiting for a new CEO. Why? It's part of succession planning. All very logical. It is all too common that when we engage recruiters, we're expecting them to knock off Fortune 1000s to get our person. This could be a good source, but my experience suggests we aren't asking some of the right questions. It is quite possible someone could have a stellar career of performance being a steward of a process they inherited. In the lower middle market, we are changing tires on a moving vehicle. We need builders, builders. And that's one question. What have you built? Another question is whether or not they expect a posse when that is not an affordable price point in the lower middle market. So we have player doers until we can afford it. Another question we want to know about someone's makeup, what makes them tick. And it's one of my favorite interview questions is take me through something that blew up and how you dealt with it. I want to know how people figure things out because you have to. And there are some things I look for. If someone says, well, that's never happened to me, I'm highly suspicious because it could mean somebody doesn't want to reveal it, or it could mean they haven't tried hard enough. I want to know how somebody does what the Marines do, which is improvise, adapt, and overcome. We learn our best life lessons from what didn't work. So failure is an episode. It's not a person. What makes a great leader is what you learn to be a better leader and how you acculturate those lessons learned so your organization only has to learn it once. These are things to know about stewarding a growing organization.